Ladies and gentlemen, we are back by popular demand. Alright, so had a bunch of people hit me up on Discord, and people have been asking in the comments in the live chat for the past couple weeks, where are the live streams? Where are the roast streams? Well, we're here today, got some time, so I figured we'll go ahead and we'll do one for those of you guys who enjoy the roast stream. Now, let me say this. I'm not committing to do multiple roast streams every single week or every single month until I see the engagement from you guys. All right? So I'm gonna pop on. I'm gonna do one today and we'll see how it goes. If the engagement is there, if people are still like interested in this type of content, then we'll do it. Otherwise, we just gonna leave it alone. Because I got some other things that I want to work on. Speaking of which, your boy has a new channel, a third channel. Yeah, some things coming. I got like another idea for another channel that's coming after this one. But let me grab my other phone, because I need to grab some names for the people we're going to be roasting today. So how are you guys doing? By the way, Kate is outside trick-or-treating with the kids, so I stole some of the candy. So if you hear any crunching in the microphone, that food ASMR, that's me eating stolen goods. What kind of content are we talking about on the third channel? So the third channel is gonna be all PlayStation content, and then my fourth channel, which is coming next year, I'm gonna keep that a secret because it's gonna be very controversial. That's a lot of channels. Yeah, I don't want to put everything on one channel. That's the thing. Because then people complain. People are going to be like, yo, we only want to see Marvel Future Fight. Only upload Marvel Future Fight content. I can't be bothered, bro. I can't be asked. Right? So I just rather put things different places. And the people who want to see it can see it. And the people who don't want it, that's fine. They don't have to message me, bro. Yeah, I'll be talking about real life stuff on my 4th channel. That is correct, Nate. Nate has a good memory. Yeah, real life stuff on the 4th channel. It's gonna be a bit more spicy, if you will. Probably get canceled. But yeah, let me get out of this and let's go find some accounts to light on fire. Hey Bees, just wondering if you think Awakened characters with no uniforms will get winter uniforms. They will sell winter uniforms for the characters they feel can make them the most money. It could be anyone, because they could just give any amazing buffs to any character via a winter uniform. And then, just like that, those characters, even if they're not good now, become like one of the best in the game. Like, look at Silk, right? Nobody was checking for Silk, but now Silk is definitely one of the better characters in the game. All right, so first person on the list is Wasabi Writer, and he left me some messages here. This is from a month ago, by the way. The names are coming from the last roast stream that we did, so do keep that in mind. Be interesting to see how much he's improved since he wrote this message. So he says, greetings, You must be wondering why I chose to write this in the reply section. Is due to the fact that if I write too long, it doesn't appear on the comment section, just like your previous comment. Okay. Okay. So basically, he's free to play, VIP 0. Been playing since 8 months, so by now 9 months. He was actually roasted 3 months ago. Unfortunately, I have the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver card. Hold on. Ooh, he's changed that since. Well, he's improved significantly since. Yeah, in 4 months, he's improved significantly. That's amazing. Okay. He said he will replace it with a good one. That's good. Bringing this up so you can understand that I know what I'm doing. I've also made some mistakes. For example, I ranked up Kid Omega. Kid Omega is a good character to rank up. I didn't realize that I could clear stage 24 with Namor because he has the Phoenix ability. That's fine, but you shouldn't be building Namor for Shadowland anyways. And Namor is a premium character and you're free to play, so why wouldn't you build a free to play character instead of building Namor for that? Anyways, let's see what else he has to say here. I should give him a proc. Finish the guided quest. I also made a mistake where I bought Shuri's uniform with the guided quest discount. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. If you see both Arrow and Swordmaster build, please don't assume that these characters are built just because of this current update. Both of them have been that way since I started playing the game. I can't remember how I got Arrow. Probably a premium, premium chess. But I have Arrow and Swordmaster. They're the OG on this account. If by any chance Shura got a uniform, I ain't gonna buy it. It is what it is. Not because I hate her, but I bought her latest uniform a long time ago and I didn't tier 3 her, but I eventually will. Better late than never. Okay, so let's take a look at his account. First and foremost, his cards are really good. They're significantly better than the first time he was roasted, and it's better than it was a month ago, so salute to him. Literally the only card he is missing from this would be like Spider-Man 605. That's what he would replace Loki with. And then besides that, he's good. He just needs to keep crafting. His stats, cooldown, he's missing 5%. Ignore defense is a little bit too high, but that's fine. Okay, so Captain America has a destruction. That's really bad. No idea why he would give Cap destruction. At this point, you should not be giving a CTP of destruction to anybody except the Warriors of the Sky. And that's only if you play Alliance Conquest. The CTP of destruction is basically just a glorified obelisk with with immunity to guard break on there, and you don't want to put it on characters that you have to pay crystals to take it off of later. So same thing that I said about Cap. Vision, I don't know why you did this. Because then you're going to have to pay to remove this at some point. Unless they reforge destruction and it becomes like all of a sudden like top tier. But it is what it is. Okay, so you need a judgment for Human Torch. Don't work on Namor anymore. Like, just let him stay where he is. I would say work on Loki. Iron Man is not bad either. These two are pretty good. Cyclops, I would definitely say you should try to tier 3 him. Or you could leave him like this, and then when the anniversary rolls around, you could pick him from the 7-year anniversary, but that's gonna be like what? December, January, February, March, April, like 5 months from now, right? But he is a really good tool to have for a World Boss Legend because of his leadership and his passive. And I don't see that ever changing for Cyclops. He's always going to be a really good lead / support. All right, so you got to build up Cersei, War Machine. Moon Knight is kind of falling off, so I would say leave Moon Knight alone. But Cersei, War Machine, definitely two really good additions. You're free to play, so AC shouldn't even be something that you're too concerned about, especially since you're under a year of playing. All right, so Proxima, Super Giant, you definitely got to build those two. You got to play more Danger Room so you can get more mutant bios. I think you should finish off White Fox and eventually tier 3 her. Luna wouldn't be bad for a mega tier 2 if you want to buy her newest uniform. Otherwise, it's okay, just leave her like this if you're not going to buy the newest one. Looking at the bottom characters here, Dakin is the best one in terms of like DPS, I guess. Okay, so Valkyrie, I would say you should use a mega tier 2 on Valkyrie and buy her newest uniform. If listen carefully, if we don't get a combat female character that can replace Valkyrie in the next, I would say, month, because there's a chance that one of the Eternals in the next update will replace Valkyrie. Maybe Thena or whatever, however you pronounce her name. A lot of people are speculating that she's going to be a combat type, and if she replaces Valkyrie, then Valkyrie is still good as a support for World Boss Legend and whatnot, but she's going to lose a little bit of her value. Isn't Crescent better than Valkyrie? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Crescent is good as a leader and she's good for AC, but absolutely not better than Valkyrie. Absolutely not. Valkyrie at this moment in time is the best combat female superhero. Like, you have to rely on so much luck and replaying ABX. Listen, I'm not gonna tell people to spend 6 hours playing ABX to get a good score with Crescent. Absolutely not, bro. Just go in and go with what's more consistent. And to me, Valkyrie is more consistent than Crescent. What's Kate up to? She's outside giving kids candy. She lives for the festivities. Overall, your account looks pretty good, especially since you're under a year. Once you finish Sentry, work on Mephisto. That's what you should be doing. You already have Luke Cage's uniform, so you could transcend him. But I think for you right now, PvE should be your primary focus. And getting to the point where you can comfortably clear stage 20 against Null and Mephisto. And you're a long ways off, so you need to rank up some more tier 3s and transcend some more characters. Like right now, you only have enough for 3 clears, right? So get to 5 clears first. Like you have characters that should be strong enough to get you more than 5 clears, like Gambit, Human Torch, Falcon, Sharon Rogers, Captain America, even Rogue. But in terms of enough tier 3s and Transcendent, you don't have enough. Well, you have Beta Ray too. Like he can actually do stuff. Okay. Massive improvement on your account, so that's good. Let's see who else we got. Shout out to Wasabi Writer. Actually put in a lot of work since the last time we seen him. Alright, let's check out the Smooth Criminal. That's what his YouTube name is. His in-game name though is High Leader. Let's see how high he is, bro. He might be hitting that KK. Okay. Okay, so level 62. Let's see what he says here. Started with the Infinity War update. Okay, he's been playing for a while. Played till endgame. Had a 2-year break. Now playing since, okay, so 5 months. Only had Shirag and DP as my tier 3s. I'm gonna have 5 clears for Null. Next one, Sharon Rogers, Falcon, Cull, Cable, and Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's already done, so that's good. I'm gonna give... Okay, he's gonna get Loki and War Machine as well because they're the last low-cost characters that are able to clear Null. I'm a low spender. It helps that... Hold on, what? Oh, okay, it says I'm a low spender if that helps with the roast advice. I don't know what to do next, basically. Should I go for high CCF cost characters? Should I focus on maxing their builds? Should I go for support as my cards? Okay, let me take a look at your cards before we see. Okay, so this Black Panther card, that's gotta go. This Black Widow card, that's gotta go. You need to replace these two with Luna Snow, Crescent, Spider-Man 605, or White Fox. So you have 4 cards that are better than these two. So I think you should replace these. It's unfortunate that you put them on. Just wait for them to be like a discount to remove cards and remove them. Do not craft this card any further. It's one of the worst premium cards in the game. It's literally just fodder. Okay, finish crafting this. Finish crafting this. You got lucky on this. You got 2% Pierce first 3 stars. That's really good. That's almost unheard of, right? These 3, perfect. Black Panther 166, Avengers 14, and Guardians of the Galaxy best story ever. That is great. Okay, these 2 though, replace them. Let me see your stats. You need like 15% ignore defense. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. You said you would have 5 clears for Null, and actually you're pretty close. I'm guessing Cable is 1. Oh, you already have a Mighty. Okay, you're reforging already. Okay, that's 2. Sharon Rogers needs an energy. Unless you don't like her, it's fine. So you got 3 clears. Ghost Rider can be a clear as well. So that's 4. That's 5. Oh yeah, you're good. Okay, you're working on Super Giant and Proxima. That's really good. Alright, so once you get to 5 clears, I would say you should start getting some supports. So like I told the guy before you, shout out to Wasabi Writer. Cyclops is a really good character to invest in. Once you get to the point where you have 5 clears or you're almost there, work on getting this uniform for Cyclops, for Wasabi Writer. But for you, you should definitely tier 3 this man. You already have an insight on him. That's literally his only use as a leader and a support. So definitely bring him up. You're bringing up Proxima. She can double as a DPS and a support. Star-Lord, he's a really good leader. But that's a whole epic quest that you gotta complete. And I don't know if you wanna do that right now. If you don't mind doing that, cool. But I would say maybe go for Cersei, since she can double as a DPS and a support. Yeah, I definitely think you should go for Cersei. Use her as a DPS and a support, and then maybe you can buy Makari as well, since you're a low spender. Taskmaster. Yeah, you're reforging. Like, I think you have enough to push past 9 in terms of the characters you chose. Yeah, I think you should go for supports. Go for characters that can support you, because The first few stages just favor males, and then from males it switches over to human and superheroes, and you have a decent amount of superheroes, and most of them are male anyways. Yeah, go for supports. Go for supports. War Machine, you need to get a new uniform for him. You could tier 3 him because he's a leader and a support. He could buff your Cable or just buff himself. Maybe buff your Falcon as well if you get to a stage where you need to start running 2 DPS. Iron Fist is really good. He's a self-buffing. Well, he can buff Luke Cage and Daredevil, but them guys are not really that useful for World Boss Legend. So he's basically just buffing himself. So it's something you can consider, but it's not necessarily like what you should go for right now. Ebony Maw is really good though, both for timeline and for World Boss Legend as a leader and a support, because his uniform gives him that support passive, especially for Null. And he can double as a DPS as well if you give him a judgment. Mine has a mediocre judgment and he does really well. Let's see what's down here in the trash. Any gems? Not really. Nothing outside of like the Shadowland fodders. I guess you already wasted the bios for her. That's unfortunate. If you want to, you could bring her up, and she's a really good leader for Null because of the energy attack and ignore dodge combo. It's really, really useful, especially if you get to the point where you're struggling. Just having a little bit more ignore dodge goes a long way against that bastard. Is there really any point in this game when farming crystals gets really hard? Well, there's always a point to playing the game. You get more rewards from logging in than anything else in Marvel Future Fight. That's just how it works. You just have to be patient, man. Any eggs on Doom yet? Nobody has Doom yet. Imagine if somebody actually... Well, you know what? Doom being Doom, he possibly could even clear content with an egg. Okay, so the 62 Icarus, the only reason for you to push this man any further is so you can get free bios for his uniform. And that's only if you want to use him in PvP. But do know that his run in PvP is not going to be a thing that's happening. Okay? When you tier 3 him, he's just going to get clapped up by Silver Surfer, Dr. Doom, and all those other guys. And do keep in mind that Silver Surfer's uniform is very old, so at any point it would be justifiable for them to give Silver Surfer a new uniform. It would be justifiable for them to give Jean Grey a new uniform. It would be justifiable at this point to give Sentry a new uniform because he's over a year old now, or close to that. So if he's struggling with his brand new uniform against old characters with old uniforms, there's realistically no reason for you to buy the new one. He's been taking a break. He took a long 2-year break. Icarus for me is OP, but I play on manual. He's not OP. But I guess that term is relative, right? When you have better characters than Icarus that you're able to play with, playing with Icarus, you'll realize he's just not that great. But if you don't have better, then you don't know what better looks like. You feel me? That's just what it is. Like if you build Icarus and then you build Silver Surfer and you put them both in the same situation, Silver Surfer is gonna come out on top more often than not. That's just what it is. If you build Shang-Chi and you build Icarus, Shang-Chi is gonna come out on top more often than not. And that's just what it is, man. See, we even have people say, yo, we have people saying that Hulk is better than Icarus. I doubt that. I really doubt that. But like I said, it's relative, right? Anyways, the roundup here. Let's end this thing off. You already have Loki's uniform, so tier 3 him, not a bad idea. This is the best Loki uniform for World Boss Legend, so if you want to go ahead and tier 3 him, definitely a good idea. War Machine tier 3 and his new uniform, that's perfectly fine. Don't touch Doctor Strange until Multiverse of Madness. Definitely go ahead and pick up the uniform for Cersei and rank her up to 70, so the epic quest gives you like 1,000 bios for her. Then use those bios to get her uniform ranked up, and then after that go ahead and transcend her. Cyclops tier 3, and then maybe work on Taskmaster and get his uniform as well. Keep doing what you're doing with Proxima and Supergiant, especially since you already have a judgment on him. Her. Him, her, him, her. Wolverine better than Icarus? Definitely with his artifact. 100%, bro. 100%. By the way, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. I seen that there's over 100 of you guys in here, and we only have like 42 likes. Come on, guys, what's going on there? Got a bunch of ninja watchers in the chat. That's what we doing. For shame, guys. And you wonder why I don't do these roast streams anymore. It is what it is. Okay. Need advice on my cards, crafting and combining into better stats. I've had my account since the 2nd or 3rd anniversary, but I only really got into it after the 6th anniversary. I am free to play aside from the occasional Stark package. So you are a low spender, my friend. You are not free to play. Let's see. Okay, so we got some good choices and some bad choices. First and foremost, do not craft. If you're watching this, do not craft this card for Crescent, okay? Don't know who told y'all this was a good card, but do not equip it if you get it. Do not craft it if you get it. Use it as fodder to reroll your other cards. Black Widow. This card is for people who want a hybrid set, who want to do PvE and PvP. It's mainly for whales, not even gonna lie. And I'm kind of a whale. And by kind of, I mean like on my main account, I am a super whale, right? And I wouldn't put this card in my set. This is what it is. But I know people who have it in theirs. For the majority of players, this should not be in your set, because the majority of you guys prioritize PvE content. So this card, I would remove. These two though, I would keep it. The other slots here, these first 3, Loki, Crescent, and Black Widow, you guys know what I'm gonna say, right? Luna Snow, Guardians of the Galaxy, Cable, you know, easy fit. You guys know how it goes. The other cards, just use them as food. Black Panther 166, definitely a good addition as well. Those are the 4 cards that I always recommend to free-to-plays, because they're gonna give you a nice mix of like a little bit of PvP potential because of the HP and whatnot, but a lot of damage for PvE content. And if your attack is high enough, you can kill your enemies before they have a chance to kill you in PvP anyways. That's why my main account is set up the way it is. You know, the best defense is a good offense. Just go balls to the wall and just crush your enemy before they even have a chance to breathe. That's it. Anyways, moving on. So he's been playing for, well, he hasn't really been playing. He's been around since the second or third anniversary. He's not sure when. So let's see if he's made some good choices. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he has 3 CTPs. Okay, 4. He should have way more CTPs than this. Alright, so Cable is fine. He has a leadership that he can use for Cable. He has a support that he can use for Cable or Sharon Rogers. Daredevil isn't really what you should be working on where you're at, but it's fine. He's not like terrible or anything like that. You could use him for PvP. Interestingly enough, he went for White Fox and he has 1, 2, 3, 4 characters that can use White Fox. That's actually really good. He got Wave as well. You gotta buy Wave's uniform. Definitely gotta buy Wave's uniform. Get that leadership. He's already done with Cersei's quest. That's really good. He even bought the uniform. So he's making some good choices. He just needs, what, 1 more tier 3 / transcended character, and then he has 5 clears for Null on Mephisto. By the way, do not build Null. Do not build Null. If you are free to play or a new player, this is a public service announcement. Although this man is very strong, he is primarily a PvP character. Do not build him unless you are building him for the sole purpose of using him in Alliance Conquest. Okay? That's it. That's literally the only place you see Null these days. You don't see him in Timeline Battle. You don't see anybody using him in World Boss Legend. You don't even see people using him in Danger Room. You don't see people using him against Galactus or anything. You literally only see this man in Alliance Conquest. So do not spend all that. Alright. Alright. Almighty Moha, if you want to go ahead and build Null, man, go ahead. But just know, hey man, that's your resources down the drain, bro. Again, he's not a bad character. He's great. It's just that he's not good enough for how much he costs. Sentries everywhere. Mephisto can be anywhere you want him to be. Null is just kind of in the shadows. Mephisto, yes, build Mephisto. 100%. Stop working on Jean Grey. She's old and dusty at this point. Buy Shang-Chi's uniform, tier 3 him. Stop working on Spider-Man until his movie gets released. And you see content creators actually do stuff that's impressive with him. My Null does 9 million in ABX. 99% of free-to-play players don't give a crap about ABX. That's just what it is. They don't even want the rewards from getting to 7 million. I'm not gonna tell people, oh yo, build Null, one of the most expensive characters in the game, to do ABX. Absolutely not. Okay? There's like at least 20 or 30 characters in the game that can get 9 million in ABX if you build them well enough. My Wave, okay? My Wave can hit 9 million in ABX, bro. Come on, bro. If you care about ABX so much, build Loki, bro. TVA Loki. He's getting 12 million on multiple days. if you're only building Null to do ABX, you're playing the game wrong, bro. ABX is a great game mode. I'm not trying to undermine ABX at all. I play it every single day. And I compete with my Alliance members because that's just what it is. It's fun. And over time, you get a bunch of rewards and stuff, right? But building a tier 3 native just for ABX? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The only way I would be telling people to build a tier 3 native for ABX is if you could get premium cards, CTPs, and some of the materials that it costs to build that character back. The reason why I value characters that can do World Boss Legend so highly is because the rewards that you get from World Boss Legend is the rewards you use to build up those characters. So once you build those characters, you can use them to get a return on your investment. That's just what it is, bro. You can get back your CCF, you can get back your TCP and your EOD, and you get a chance, a small chance of getting something from the Conqueror boxes and all that stuff. But yeah, free to plays, new players, ABX, aim for 7 million, and you're good. What's up, Kate?
Hello.
Same as the last guy, Cyclops. Why is this guy in here?
I finished giving candy to the children.
What's up?
I cried.
Why?
Well, because there was this tiny little human that came and he was dressed as Jack Skellington and he looked exactly like the pumpkin, and then he said, "I like your pumpkin, it's the same as me," and then I cried. He was so cute.
Women, guys. Women.
I gave him 3 handfuls of
course.
candy because he was so precious.
See? See, guys? Women. They live and die through their emotions.
Sweet, precious angel.
They
Little
live and
baby
die
Jack
through
Skellington.
I'm telling you, bro. They live and die through their emotions. All you gotta do is tell them something that they love, and just like that, bro.
If you had have seen it, it was so cute. He was like this tall.
Were their parents with them?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course. And then there was some kid, looked like he was pushing 350, waddled up the thing, turns around and goes, "Put the candy in the bag."
What? How old is that kid?
I don't know, he was older, but I don't care. If an adult comes, I'll still give them candy. It's Halloween, why not? But he literally just...
He waddled in.
He waddled in.
That's not even...
touch or nothing. And then said, "Put the candy in the bag."
It's not even the point that he's fat or nothing. It's just the fact that he came up so rude and aggressive. If that was me, I'll be
Not
like...
a thank you, not a nothing.
Bro,
Just walked away.
If that was me, I'll be like, "Listen, buddy, the dollar store is over there."
But, you know, it's all in good fun.
What the
Gave me a
hell?
chuckle. And then the kid's parent was like there over watching, and I'm like, "Listen, not to be rude, but you don't have to worry about no one snatching your kid. They can't possibly drag your kid into their car."
You're terrible.
That kid is a unit. He is solid. He is well fed, ain't missing no meals. And good on him. Bless him. Because as a
God.
fellow fatty, I also like snacks. But that kid, he could have at least said please or thank you or trick or treat or anything.
That's crazy, man.
But good times were had by all.
All right. All right, let's get back to it. Do I think Beta Ray and Sentry will get a uniform in 6 months? Beta Ray might get one with the Thor movie. Sentry could be whenever they feel like it. But anyways, let's see. So Falcon, you got to build up Falcon and buy his uniform. You're missing out. You already have Vision's uniform. Okay, you're building Supergiant, so you should make her a priority. Get her done, and then build Proxima. Cull is really good as well, but focus on 2 at a time. So her first, then her, or if you wanted to go her first, then her. Completely up to you. But these 2 definitely first. Let's see what's down here. But yeah, she loves children, guys. Like, she loves babies and children and all that stuff. You know, typical women. You know, they're nurturers and whatnot. War Machine, you gotta build up War Machine. Because then you could have a leadership for Falcon that can double as a support or DPS by himself. Besides that, down here, not much going on. Well, we got these guys, but they're primarily for PvP, and where you're at, you need more characters for PvE. You did say you buy the Stark package, so maybe you should get get Makari. You also don't have Moonstone. So Makari or Moonstone, whichever one. 1-star Gambit. Yeah, 1-star Gambit is an insult. But he does have a couple blast types already. He has like 6 blast types. So he doesn't necessarily need a Gambit right this minute. So I'd rather him get some combat actually some combat characters might help him greatly. Yeah, because he doesn't have any. But you don't really need combat until you get to 25 Mephisto. And he's not getting there for a year at least. But still, you should rank up Shang-Chi. Just keep him, just for that. He has Moon Knight as well. Alright, let's see who else we got here on the agenda. On today's agenda, got the suitcase off in the Centra. I don't know why BIG came to my head right now. I don't know. Oh wow. War Machine really worth building if you don't need the lead. Yeah, he's a great DPS, and you can also use him as a support for machine types like Cable, Rescue, Hulkbuster, Iron Man, all those guys. All right, we have the Accidental Genius. I don't know how you accidentally become a genius, but I need to learn. But if it happened on accident, I don't know. I don't know if you can even learn how. Ooh. Okay, so his agent level is very high. Been playing a long time, but need to fix my cards here and there. But most importantly, want to do PvE to high end while doing AC and ABX. And PvP would be helpful to know what to build next. He has 5,000, well this was a month ago, but he said he had 5,000 EOD, 7,000 TCP. And then he has 5,000 CCF, or 4,000 CCF and 50,000 black antimatter. Got 80, what? He has 800 million gold? Yeah, he's been saving. Okay. Alright, so he has a lot of stuff, basically. Alright, so I'm pretty sure he knows what to do. And that is to remove this Black Widow card and replace it with either White Fox or all new, all different. He looks like he's a whale, you know, or somebody that's just been playing for a very, very long time and has a ton of resources. But yeah, I would not craft this card. I think the only person in my alliance that has that card crafted is Sky. Actually, I think Sky might have removed that. Either way, let's see what else is going on here. So 17% Pierce. Yeah, your ignore defense is low, my guy. You need 10% more ignore defense. The HP is nice though. To do PvP, you're set. You're set on the HP. But you're gonna have to remove this, which is gonna cost you some HP. You gotta re-roll. Now, all you gotta do is like when you get hold on. You got the proc here. Yeah, when you get the White Fox card, or maybe Black Panther 166, or all new, all different, and you put it in here, just roll for HP on the yeah, just roll for HP on the second star, because this card is just really bad. Like, you're getting like 5% attack from it. Yeah, it's just not good, bro. Okay, where's Mephisto? What the hell? Okay, so first things first, you gotta build Mephisto. Does he not even have Mephisto unlocked? Am I blind, bro? How do you not have Mephisto unlocked or built or whatever? The heck is going on here? Okay, so first things first, my guy. You, my friend, has to get your butt in gear and go get Mephisto. Like, please do that. I thought you would have definitely had Mephisto. Okay. Rage on Ebony Maw. Change that for a judgment if you're going to use him as a DPS. Otherwise, insight. Rage, that's fine. Energy, that's fine. Rage, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Maker is really good with an energy. That's fine. That's kind of outdated, but okay. Insight. Rage, okay, but probably insight at this point. Professor X, okay, I guess. You should probably get Captain America's newest uniform. Like, I made multiple videos abusing Captain America, so there is plenty of content out there for you to see just how good this man has become. Not too sure why you're running spy tactics on this man, because you do not need more cooldown, my guy. So this ISO set is just dookie. Okay, you're running Shang-Chi for PvP, that's perfectly fine. People seem to like Protect the Captain. You guys are obsessed with defense. I'll never get on that wave. You guys are on your own with that. Okay, Star-Lord gets no love. Gets no love. Alright, buddy. I guess you're waiting for the paid uniform to come back. And that's why you haven't bought Lifestyle. Lifestyle 1, okay. I am assuming you're using Carol for squad battle. And that's why she has a rage, because you also don't have Doctor Doom built. Okay, so you gotta get Doom and you gotta get Mephisto. That's two big things. That's gonna eat up a bunch of resources, but this man is sitting on 800 million gold. So like, yeah, you gotta get on that, my guy. Moonstone is fine. Greed? Ideally, I would say go with Regen, or if you want to use her for War Boss Legend and Insight. Okay. Destruction is kind of useless. You can give her either an energy, a rage, or an insight. Destruction is just food at this point. Alright, my boy Cull. I see you're working on him. Or at least seems like you're working on him. If you're not, prioritize him. He's definitely worth it. He doesn't get enough love for how good he is. I'll tell you that for free. Alright, so you should probably finish Cersei's quest and take this garbage off of her and give her an energy. I was thinking about doing a comparison between energy and rage for Cersei to see if the difference is big enough where you'd want to go with the energy over the rage, but I am almost 100% sure that the rage is just gonna underwhelm me. So I don't even want to do it. I feel like it's a waste of crystals. What do you guys think? Yeah, so he doesn't even have Doctor Doom unlocked. Not even a 1 star. Yeah, you should definitely get Doom, man. Doom's legit the best character in the game. Like, there's no reason to not get him. Like, if you don't get him now when he's at the peak, getting him later when he's fallen off just seems kind of silly. keep energy on Cersei. Oh, my Cersei right now just has a regular obelisk. So I was gonna go from a regular obelisk to a rage and then to an energy and see what the difference looks like. Doom is expensive. Yeah, but this guy in his message to me. Oh God. Can you guys hear the dog barking? Somebody came to knock on the door for candy and this guy's losing his mind. Oh my God. All right. So this guy in the message he sent me, he says he has 800 million gold. He has 50,000 black antimatter. And he got like 5,000 EOD, 7,000 TCP. And then he got 4,000 CCF. So he has plenty. So there's no reason for him to not be building. There's no reason for him to not be building up these characters. Now you get to having that much resources by skipping over bad characters like some of these guys down here, no doubt. But you skip the bad ones and build the good ones. You don't just skip the good ones as well. Yeah, overall his account is really good. He knows what he's doing. Okay, so this person said he started playing during the Rogue update and he's wondering if he should be building characters that he has uniforms for, or if he should focus on new characters. That's a no. You should focus on good characters regardless of whether or not you have uniforms for them. So let's see what is going on here. Okay, so when was the Rogue update? Was the Rogue update in February? I honestly can't remember when the Rogue update was. But he has some good cards. 3 out of 5, really good. Craft Luna, craft White Fox, craft Spider-Man. Do not craft this Loki card. And obviously this one can't be crafted. Crow, I have to ask Kate. She was the one outside. I'll ask her when she comes back. There seems to be she had like a big bowl of candy, so, and she came back, it was empty within like an hour, so I'm guessing there was a good amount of people, or she just gave a lot of candy to people. But back to Haiti here. Spider-Man is good.
You have to ask Kate what?
Was there a lot of people outside?
Yeah, and that's who just rang the doorbell. A whole clan of children.
Did you have more candy?
Of course. I didn't have that much left, but I had some to give them. Practically ran. You can hear me just barreling down the steps. That's a nice stack of chocolate you ate over there.
Oh yeah, take it.
No, I'm not going downstairs. I don't want to take
Yeah,
it.
put it in, throw it in the bin.
I'm not going downstairs right now.
The bin is right there.
So the dogs can lick the wrappers? Just leave them there.
Did you hear Lil Wayne say she's so sweet, make her want to lick the wrapper?
Yeah, he was talking about a schlong.
Whatever, man. Okay, good. Apparently there was a lot of people. Apparently. What type of candy? Oh, I stole some candy from her. There was like some Reese's Buttercups. There was some Hershey's, some Smarties, some Coffee Crisp, and what else was there? That's pretty much it. But there was, and there was, that was pretty much it. Now my table's a mess. Okay. So, in regards to your cards, Haiti, you're looking for the cable card and the Guardians of the Galaxy card. You get those two, you're straight. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look at my set. You're looking for this card and this card. Do not or do I have one to show you? No, I don't. Okay. If you get this, it's a good one to add as well. This one. Those three. Any one of those three, you're good. Okay? Make sure you're playing GDR. You guys know the whole spiel. Okay. Crit rate, not bad. Okay, she needs crit rate anyways. He already has Mephisto. He's working on Null. I would stop. I would literally stop you in your tracks right there and just go build Mephisto. He's 10 times better. He's 10 times better, okay? What? Okay, so we found one of these weird builds tonight. What's going on here with Rogue, guys? It's been a while since I've seen anybody build Rogue for PvP. This is not necessarily a smart idea. What's going on?
I want you to just look at how bright the lights on that mirror are.
Turn them down.
That is the brightest. You can see that from space. I can see every single pore on my face.
I guess your makeup gonna be like legendary.
Holy God. But I burnt my thumb on one of the light bulbs, so that's great.
So hot?
Yeah, the old ones I plugged it, or I turned it on for like 2 seconds to see which ones were like dimmer and whatever. Because remember, there's 13 bulbs and I only got 12 to replace, so one of them had to stay. So I was gonna pick the one that looked the brightest to stay. Anyway, so I went to like test to see, and it burnt my thumb.
No.
Anywho, it's bright as shit.
Well.
Farewell. I'm going down to watch Law and Order.
Oh, take this. Don't me, woman.
You always give me all the trash.
What are you talking about? I'm always the one who takes it down in the middle of the night when you're snoozing away. Don't
I
lie.
object.
You don't wait.
You take the bowls down. You don't take the garbage most of the time, although yesterday you did take the garbage down. But then again, you threw the garbage on the front porch and left it for me to take all the way out to the bin. So, I mean, you had like an A, and then it went down to a B, and like, you know, because you said, oh, look at this big bag of garbage. I'm a grown man. I could take it to the bin for her, or I could leave it on the porch so she can do it when she comes home from work. But, you know, I appreciate you bringing the empty water bottles to the kitchen. You're a good man. Anywho,
Somebody live.
I have the date with Elliot Stabler down in the living room to see how he takes down an organized crime unit, so TTYL.
Do you guys hear what I have to deal with, bro? Anyways, she's gone now. I'm back. The disrespect, I tell you. Here I am, helping this woman with her homely duties, and then she's gonna be I mean, well, isn't she a woman? Yeah, she's my woman. Not a woman, my woman. I claim her. Don't mess with Kate, boy. Anyways, back to my guy here. Please remove this. Give her a judgment. Exposing her pores to the world. Now, she has a vanity mirror. It's like a makeup mirror that has like light bulbs on it. So when you're doing your makeup or whatever, you know, girls do their thing, right? You can see everything. So she can adjust the brightness of the mirror and stuff, and we got new bulbs for them today. So the mirror now has like these lights that are super bright. You can turn it down and whatnot, but it's super bright. So she was just coming to tell me that these bulbs in the mirror are really, 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 really bright. Anyways, she tells me all kinds of weird stuff, and you know, it's what women do. Your job is just to listen and say, I'm so happy for you, love. Oh, you hate that girl? Well, I hate her too. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. Anyways, now that we've gotten that out of the way, change the CTP on Rogue to Judgment. You need a Rage for Ghost Rider at some point. He already has Moonstone, that's good. He's working on Falcon, he's almost there, that's good. He already has Wave, that's good too. Very good, okay. He never told me if he's spending money, but I think he's spending money. Because he just started playing this year. But who knows? Maybe he's free to play. So finish Falcon, finish Wave, get her newest uniform. If you're gonna work on Vision, you need his white suit. Iron Man is really good as well. And if you're gonna get Iron Man, maybe you should get Hulkbuster. And then you, I guess, should go ahead and pick up War Machine as well. Get the whole armored squad. From there, Taskmaster is a good support. The thing is literally just only a support for, it's sad to say, but for Human Torch and nothing else. Well, you could use him to support Sue Storm, but who really transcends Sue Storm? I think there's like 2 players who have Sue Storm really well built. I know there's more than 2, I was just talking smack, but yeah. In the scrub aisle, we have Gambit, as is most often the case. We got White Fox down here. So Gambit, White Fox, both need to come out of that. You need to max those guys out. You need to do your guided quests for Iron Fist and get his uniform for discount. Besides that, Luna Snow is down here. Let's see how far you are. Oh, you're on gear 15? Nah, you're fine. Just leave her as is, man. For a year-old account, you're not doing too bad, and you're pretty proactive. You're working on really good characters. You don't get why they didn't make Sue a support. Well, technically she's great for AC because of her leadership with her newest uniform, and she has good damage as well. Should I buy Sue Storm for Doom or Makari? Oh man, that's tough. That is tough. That is, whew. Makari is a beast, but Dr. Doom, oh man, Doom is the best character in the game. I'm gonna put it like that, okay? Makari is great, but Dr. Doom is still the best character in the game. Sue Storm is great as well. So you could get a great character and the best character in the game for 6,600, or you can get Makari, who is 1 tier under Dr. Doom. It's a tough choice. It is a tough choice. You can't go wrong with whichever one you pick. Like if we're talking about Sue Storm and just her alone, and talking about Makari, then Makari blows her away. It's not even a competition. Did this guy write his name wrong? Oh no, it's not Agent, it's Argent. Ah, that's why. Okay. So this person has been playing for 6 years. He's asking if he should change any of his cards and who he should transcend slash build next. Okay, so 6 years of playing. I personally would change 2 of your cards. And I'm sure the chat already knows which 2 I'm talking about. So, since you already have Pierce on this Black Widow card, do you have any blue? You have blue max HP. That's actually really good. It's a shame I'm gonna have to tell you that this card is kind of not doing too much for you. But anyways, you do want to get the Cable card, the Spider-Man card, craft them both in your inventory, and then swap them in for the Black Widow and the Loki card. Those are the 2 cards that I would swap out of your set. You have a lot of ignore defense. Ideally, you want to convert some of that into some crit damage. Let me see where could you get the crit? Yeah, you gotta convert some of that ignore defense into crit damage or crit rate or something like that. You have way too much. You equipped the Black Widow card. I got it on my free-to-play account and I use it as fodder. The Black Widow card, like, look at the Black Widow card and look at the other cards that he has. The Black Widow card, right? Not counting the crafted stats, because all the crafted stats that you get can be attained on every card. So if we're just talking about the Black Widow card itself and what it offers, he's literally only getting a little bit of cooldown, some HP, and 5% all attack. You can get more than that. You can get so much more than that from other cards. Now, you do get more HP from this card. Okay? You do get more HP, but I would prefer more attack over more HP. I'm just saying. You can't clear content with HP, but you can clear content with attack. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. You can't go into null and be like, yo, my HP is over 9,000, so I'm gonna beat you. No. But you can if you're getting like 90% all attack from your cards and whatnot. You got Black Widow double attack. That's decent. Double attack on the Black Widow card is decent, but it's still not better than if you had like the Cable card. Look at my Cable card and then look at his Black Widow card. And tell me if you think that's better. We got physical attack, energy attack, all attack. I still get the cooldown. And then look at his Black Widow card. Yo, JD talking the most amount of shit. Acting like MFF has content. If you don't chill, bro. Oh, man. We do need a new World Boss Legend, though. By the end of the year. Otherwise, these guys are clowns. Okay. Let's see who we should work on. Oh, he's smart. He didn't work on Null. See, this guy knows what's up, bro. He's been here for a while. See, he still has Null at 2 stars. He knows what's up. Very well flushed out roster, as you would expect for somebody who's been playing for 6 years. All of his characters are at least at 6 stars. They should all be at tier 2, but if he has them all at 6 stars, that's pretty good. Okay, so he's a PvE player. Looking at this, I would say build Corvus for ABX and Ebony Maw. so you can have another leadership slash support for World Boss Legend, and he can double dip in PvP as well to get you some crystals from timeline. Because I definitely think Ebony Maw on this team is better than Jean Grey. Like I said, at this point, Jean Grey is old and dusty, bro. She's washed up. Okay? I'm telling you, boys. Those eggs, they expired at this point, bro. She pushing 55. Okay, let me stop it. Let me stop it. Oh man, I got problems, bro. Beast getting canceled, bro. Alright, G-Man. Let's go, G-Man 81. Hold on. Pop up. Alright, so let's see. Honestly, I'm just working on better rolls for my cards. Trying to get Cable Card to replace the Gwenpool card. Besides that, I'm just leveling up my tier 2 native. I've stayed away from them. So the remaining Blackwater and Silver Surfer, then Doom. That was a month ago. Okay. Okay, so he did not get the Cable Card, but instead, it looks like he equipped either Black Panther or Guardians of the Galaxy. Maybe it could be any one of these, but either way, he got rid of the Gwenpool card that he had previously, so that's really good. This is a pretty good set. Stats are nice and balanced as well. Wow, okay. So you gotta drop like 20% off of your ignore defense. That is a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, you should try to get some of that ignore defense rolled for crit rate. Crit rate or crit damage. HP is pretty nice. Over 50% is pretty good. Okay, cards are good. Alright, again, another account from somebody who's been playing for a while, and guess what? They don't have Null built. What am I telling you guys? Null is washed, bro. He's actually washed. Okay, Scarlet Witch. Probably should give her a rage. ABX Queen. You know, she holds down a day. And what are you doing with those rages anyways? Probably nothing, so give her one, man. Insight. No TVA Loki. Why is that? Null is down here looking hella lonely. Lonely. So lonely. I got nobody to call my own. Okay, let me stop. I'm just being a clown. But yeah, his account is really good. So he looks like he's working on Ebony Maw. Do not work on Jean Grey. She's washed at this point. War Machine is pretty good. War Machine and Iron Man, I would definitely work on these two alongside Ebony Maw. Magneto is good because you can use him to buff Gambit and Cable, but because he's a villain, sometimes even when you can use those guys, you can't use Magneto because they're asking you to use heroes. So Magneto's usage is kind of limited. If he was like hero, same as those guys, then you could use him more. And do we have any Blast Mutant that we can use for World Boss Legend besides Magneto that's a villain? I don't think so. Yeah, so I'd go with Ebony Maw. Go with Ebony Maw in these two. If you want to do PvP, the new Logan uniform is actually pretty good. finishing off Corvus wouldn't be bad. That guy Luke and JJ is kind of a set, so you should probably do that if you care. Oh yeah, you definitely want to finish up Cersei. Cersei and Makari, them two go together really nicely with the new uniform because you're getting 60% extra damage to supervillains and whatnot. So that's actually a really good investment. Again, another really good account. We're not going to spend too long here because he looks like he knows what he's doing. Cyclops has an insight, that's good. You finished the 100-second challenge against Null on stage 9. That's good. Okay, we got Supreme Nader. Let's see what's up with him. Supreme. The Supreme Nader. Been playing since almost the start of the game. Definitely not free to play. Biggest struggle for me is getting good rerolls on my crafted cards, no matter how much you spend on card chests, picking them in the EQ, etc. If RNG is not on your side, you're screwed. Facts. I've been able to, hold on, let's just go to his account. Okay, I've been able to get 3 blue stars on 3 cards and 5 blue on the other 2. But a lot of the crafted stats are crap. I have so much resist. Emphasis on the so. I wish there was a way to reroll those stats because I don't. Oh, because I have to spend crystals. Just not do. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so he's gotten a little further since he made this, right? He has 1 more additional blue star on the Black Panther card. Let's see what the stats looks like. Oh yeah, 32% on the core resist. Who knows? You never know. We might get a boss where having resist isn't the worst thing in the world, but you don't really want resist over like attack. So let's see where the resist is coming from. Getting attack. Where is the resist coming from? Okay, so he's not getting resist from the... Oh, this one right here. This cable card has cold resist at the very end. That is yikes. Okay, so he only has 1 really terrible roll for the resist. The rest of them, sure, you can swap them out for dodge and other stuff, but like this one, the cable one, this kind of sucks because this one is like done. So he's gonna have to break this to reroll it, and if he breaks it, you never know, you could be rerolling this card for like 3, 4, 5 months straight. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. Hopefully he gets lucky, but I know the pain, my guy. Trust me, I know the pain of rerolling cards. I've been putting off rerolling because I have 2 more rerolls to do. Well, more than 2, but I had 2 more that I wanted to do this month or last month or whatever. I wanted to reroll my cable card 100 times, and I also wanted to try and reroll some crafted stats, but man, it's a pain in the butt when you don't get what you want, so I'm just gonna stay away from it. I don't want to mess up my cards too badly. See what he has going on down here. Okay, so again, another player who's been playing since the very beginning of the game, and as time passes, it's pretty easy to get all these characters to tier 2, so that's good. Multiple login events and all that stuff. And he's definitely not free to play, as he said, so there's a bunch of premium characters. He even got this. Again, this uniform looks cool, but like it's kind of useless. He's working on Hyperion. Hyperion is literally only used for a leadership. I would finish War Machine I think he's pretty good. I wish he had told me how far he's gotten to in World Boss Legend. Maker, Doom. Okay, he's working on Doom. Oh, Doom is almost done, man. Why didn't you get his uniform? He's probably waiting until Black Friday, I guess. Oh yeah, you definitely got to get Cersei's uniform and change that CTP. Let's see what's up. Okay. Ant-Man has an egg. True. Alright, so his account is pretty good. Shout out to Supreme Nader. Let's see if we can find somebody else here. Yeah, we got Raven 3X. Or is it 2X? No, it's Raven 3X. Okay. Wait, what? Stay. What? This guy hasn't logged in 150 something days. If that's the case, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's see if it's a different account, because he said free to play. Ah, okay. So he has two accounts. I guess he started one back in. What's the difference between Raven 3X and Raven 3X free to play? The other one hasn't logged in 150 days or whatever. Yes. Wow. Isn't that crazy? This account hasn't logged in 150 something days. And he has 3 of the best premium cards in the game. Isn't that crazy? Like almost, what, 6 months? Yeah, like, that's crazy. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. Why would he stop playing on this one? What was so bad about this account that made him stop playing and create a free-to-play account? I guess we will never know. Okay. Let's see Raven 3X free-to-play. His free-to-play journey. Okay, this guy is lucky, man. This guy made a new account and got got good cards on there as well. What should I do? I buy Shang-Chi pack for CTP, or should I buy 2 uniforms, almost 3 uniforms? If you desperately need the CTP of Judgment for a character like Super Giant or Human Torch, maybe Mephisto as well, then yeah, buy the Shang-Chi pack. If not, if you don't desperately need the Judgment, save the crystals and buy a couple uniforms on Black Friday. Okay? So 3 good cards. Cooldown is fine. The ignore defense is low as to be expected. The set is incomplete. Wow. So he made a brand new account. This one he started playing January 26, 2021. Need advice on World Boss Legend teams. Currently able to clear both Null and Mephisto 3 times. 18 CTPs on this account. Monthly login event, TCP chest, except for 1 month where I got the Black Panther card chest plus. Okay. Yeah, 18 CTPs on this account. Wow. Alright, so he needs World Boss Legend teams. Taskmaster shouldn't have been like one of your first. Black Widow shouldn't have been one of your first. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm guessing he was free for the anniversary. But even still, you should have chosen Medusa over him. And if he was not free, I don't know why you would choose him. Alright, so Captain America, you need to rank this man up and get his uniform on Black Friday. These two, you need to get their uniforms. Actually, get uniforms for all three of these guys. It's gonna be rough for you to tier 3 all of them. Well, tier 3 these two, and then... Okay, here's the thing. Super Giant first from the tier 2 natives. So from these three, Super Giant first. Eventually do all three. While you're working on Super Giant, work on Cap. And let's go down here. Let's see what else you got. Human Torch. You definitely got to buy his uniform and transcend him. War Machine. You got to transcend this guy. And then Gambit, you want to do that. After you finish those guys, I would highly recommend that you pick up the heroic quests and finish off White Fox, or you can use a ticket on her, get her done, and then you can pick up Wave, because Wave and White Fox right now they're really good. All right, let's do one more before we head out, because it's been an hour and a half. Okay, I was not expect. What? Hold on. Okay. His account is. Ooh, it left me a long message. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a long one. Strap in, boys. Buckle up. Strap in and strap on. Let's go. So UTR, roast my account. While roasting, please suggest me what to do to complete dispatch mission 9-4 and the whole stage 10. Okay, so for dispatch, super easy. You already have the key. The key is Mephisto, TVA Loki, and Proxima Midnight. Proxima lead with TVA Loki and Mephisto. You should easily breeze through 9 and 10 when we're talking dispatch mission. Super easy. Okay? You have enough Pierce to do it too. 8% Pierce is enough. If you're struggling with 8, come back to it when you get to 10, but 8 to 10 should be perfectly fine. Okay, suggest what characters to upgrade, because I can complete both World Boss Legend 5 times and have most ABX metas. May not be in your uniforms. And I'm not pushing World Boss Legend after stage 9, but you suggest me what characters to build and which uniforms to buy to push after 9. But my main concern is Dispatch 10. Yeah, Dispatch, TVA Loki, Mephisto, and Proxima. So buy the uniform for Proxima. No idea why she's not in her uniform, because this doesn't make sense. There's no other uniform for you to be leveling up at this point in time. So go ahead and scoop her uniform. Doom needs his uniform as well. Not too sure why you're tier 3 in characters and not using them in... Okay, whatever. Okay, you have lots of tier 3s. This uniform is already at Mythic, so there's no reason for you to even be wearing it right now. It's not like you're leveling it up or anything. So, like, what's going on here? Confused I am. Why is Super Giant naked? What is going on here, guys? What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. What? 11. What? Bro, he has like 10 different characters that just have like really bad uniforms on right now. What the heck is going on? Or no, maybe he's waiting for Black Friday. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so let's see. About me, I'm a veteran. I've been playing this game since it came out. I mean, month 1 after it came out, I took 2 breaks for about 8 months each. I am free to play, although I'm VIP 1. Okay. And yeah, I'm a very hoarding guy. So you won't see many CTPs on characters because they're in my inventory. About 4 energies and rages, 2 judgments and regens, and so many others too. I never let my crystals go below the 10k mark. Right now I have 24,000 crystals, so I'm ready for Black Friday. Okay, so that explains it. He's tier 3ing meta characters throughout the year, but he's not buying their uniforms upon release. He's waiting for the 50% discount. Okay, he's a very patient guy. Like, he's playing how most free-to-play should play, right? So salute to him, man. The discipline. I don't know what I should write, so please roast me and have fun with my account. It's the 5th time I'm copying, so I'm copying my message. Okay. So this time I would add a comment that you already know that I know which teams I need to complete this patch. What uniforms? What? He's just basically saying he's gonna write a longer and longer comment every single time until he gets chosen for the roast. That's actually funny. Okay. Right now I'm working on story with each character. I was always building new characters and transcended characters, new tier 3s, depending on who and number of times they're appearing in the story. Okay, cool. So we can't really worry about his uniforms for now. He has a game plan. He's sticking to his plan of like saving all his crystals throughout the year and only buying uniforms on Black Friday. That is honestly some serious dedication. So shout out to this man for that. What's going on?
Oh, carry on.
What's going on?
Hello.
What are you coming in here to do?
Just
No, there's something suspicious going on. When you have that look on your face, it's a very suspicious look.
How do you like my buns?
Very nice.
Like it. So, down to business.
What are we doing?
Well, you know, that's what you wanted to go to Best Buy for, right?
No, that's not why.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, anyways. So I was downstairs, depressed because Law and Order did not record as I had hoped.
Okay, let me finish this up and then you can tell me after the stream.
But I was going to be quick.
Oh, you're gonna be quick? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if Law and Order didn't record, so I was sitting there depressed, and I thought, what will make me feel so much better if my dear sweet lover would buy me some pizza? Since you know, today you told me that you would get me some light bulbs, and then you ended up sending me into the store to buy my own light bulbs, but I don't get it. But anyway, so when you're done, would you please buy me a pizza?
Here's the thing. If I buy you a pizza, what's for dinner?
Pizza?
Not pizza. Because I don't want pizza. You want pizza.
So do I still get my pizza?
Maybe tomorrow I can get you a pizza.
We're having dinner.
Yeah. I want the steak.
Okay.
I want the flank steak that's in the fridge. So saute. Yeah.
Saute what?
I don't know. Just chef it up. Be the chef.
I don't have much to make with it. Like, I don't have any vegetables left or nothing. I literally have just meat. That's it.
Well, luckily for me, I'm a carnivore. I love to eat meat. all kinds of meat. Anyways, yeah, you can go ahead and you can chef it away.
So basically what I'm getting from this is I had to buy my own light bulbs and now I have to go and make your dinner instead of getting my own dinner.
Well,
very good then. Goodbye. Not surprised by this response at all.
you were trying to weasel out of making dinner. I see that.
How does me getting a pizza weasel out of you getting dinner?
No.
Because as I recall, anytime we have pizza, you get your own large pizza, and I get a medium pizza. And then I eat 3 slices of my pizza, and you eat all of your pizza, and then all of my pizza. So
well, you know
it's
what
not
they
like
say.
You don't eat.
It's not a matter if I don't eat.
Oh, I know you eat.
Oh yeah. All those gains.
All right.
Needed.
Anywho, I'm going back downstairs to be further depressed by the response to this conversation.
Women.
Nothing.
Women, boys. Women. You know you're gonna get that pizza, just get it. I swear I can't be bothered. Anyways, alright. Where was I, guys? This is the live. This is the live, boys. This is the blessing and the curse of the live. Do you guys mind? She came and she's like, I'm not feeling like what she's really trying to say is like, I don't feel like making dinner tonight. So pizza night? She's trying to finesse me, bro. No, you're not escaping your womanly duty, damn it. You will make this dinner and you will like it. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. He's saving for Black Friday to get all the uniforms that he needs. She's not lazy at all. I would never use the word lazy to describe her. Absolutely not. She's the furthest thing from lazy. She just doesn't feel like cooking today. She makes dinner literally every single day of the week. I'll buy her something tomorrow. It's okay. I just don't feel like having pizza today. Yeah, not lazy. She's probably just tired. She just came from work. She's probably just tired. She probably just wants to eat pizza and watch Law and Order. She just wants to eat pizza and watch Law and Order. That's probably what she wants to do. Okay, so let's see. Where were we? So this time I would like to add a comment that you already know, but I want to know which team I need to complete dispatch 10. Oh yeah, you already asked that in the beginning. Right now I'm working on story missions. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can give him any characters to work on. That's actually good. Spectrum is pretty good as a leader for World Boss Legends. She's actually pretty good. Pizza. Oh, yo, Ron, chill, bro. Chill, my guy. Chill, my guy. Yeah. I took out like flank steak for her to make because I was feeling like some flank steak, you know. So like I could either have pizza or I could have flank steak. Come on, guys. Let's have a poll in the chat, okay? Just for shits and giggles, okay? Let's see. Yeah, I put a poll in the chat. Let's see what the chat says, okay? Anyways, so from the characters at the bottom here, Spectrum is the most useful one. Hyperion, if you get his new uniform and transcend him and whatnot. Yo, you guys, stop it, bro. Why you guys voting for pizza, bro? Like, can you guys chill? All right, cool. Besides that, Black Bolt at this point, kind of just a leadership. And since he can only buff Medusa or himself, not really too much of a rush to build him unless you really, really like him. Daredevil is more so PvP than anything else. Rogue and Gambit. Yeah, so these two I definitely recommend because Rogue is squad battle meta, but you are free to play. So how likely is it that you're gonna get rank 1 or even top 3 in squad battle? Probably not that likely. Alright, so we have Gambit. Definitely would recommend that you build Gambit. Wolverine has no uniforms, level 61. That's that's yikes. Alright, so looking at his roster, it's just Loki, Gambit, and Rogue that I would recommend that he builds up and buys uniforms for. He has like 24,000 crystals, he said. So there's definitely plenty to go around. And maybe Black Friday he should buy Makari. And he should build up Cersei as well. Damn, bro, you guys are vicious. I was hoping that you guys would all be on my side and just say flank steak. Because we're not buying the flank steak, bro. We're actually... The steak is already here. She just has to cook it. I'm so sad, bro. I was hoping that you guys would be on my side. All right, Brian, have a good one. Is the steak seasoned? I think she's seasoning it right now. So I guess I'll go buy her a pizza, man. Like, you guys, bro. 32% of you guys want to see me win. The other 67% of you guys want to see me fat, bro. I'm about to go eat a whole pizza now, when I could have been having some lean proteins with some, you know, some potatoes and some broccoli, you know. Instead, now I'm gonna go eat a large, I don't know, pizza with maybe steak and chicken on it, because you know your boy wants steak. I don't know, man. y'all gonna have me out here looking like, hey, it's Fat Albert. Okay. Is that how they say it? Who said eat the whole pizza? Ain't nobody having no one slice of pizza, bro. Come on. Who the hell gets a pizza and eats only one slice? What's wrong with you? Bro, when I get a pizza, I'm eating the whole thing, bro. I eat the whole thing. Five or six slices? Nah, I'm eating the whole thing, bro. You can't go wrong with a good pie. I swear, Ron. I swear, bro. Now I'm gonna have. Yeah, I'll get her. I'll get her the pizza, bro. I'll get it for her. The stream has decided. Me too. I tell him not to slice it. Yo, Pete Thompson, you're actually a savage, man. So I tell him not to slice it. So I'm just gonna eat it all at once, bro. Just roll it up. Just roll it up like what's it called, a burrito, and just eat the whole thing in one go, bro. Oh my gosh, bro! I'm gonna make what do you call it? What do I call those, mukbang? I want to make a mukbang channel and just eat food on there. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I can't do that. That's called a calzone. She'll give me a prize. She'll give me a prize regardless. She's on a mission. JD knows what I'm talking about. She's on a mission right now, so she gonna give me the prize regardless, cause she has ulterior motives. Oh gosh. Have a Diet Coke with that. Yeah, just eat 6 pizzas and then have a Diet Coke on the side. We're in a diet, boys. You know, we're on that seafood diet. I see the food and then I eat it. That's it, bro. Diet Coke tastes like dirty air. Oh my gosh. No bees, no fall for that. Yo, Pete Thompson. In like a year, bro. Oh, she's here listening to the convo. I can't. In like a year, I'm gonna be living your life, bro. If I leave it up to her, bro, she got like this house full of monsters running around. Diet Coke tastes like chemicals. Y'all have 6 slice pizza? Y'all crazy. I think it comes with 10 slices. I don't know. I eat them too fast for them to even be counted. Much like a schedule, but for sex. I can't with this woman, bro. I cannot with this woman. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the end of the roast stream. I'm gonna go get Kate a pizza since the chat turned against me. You know, salute to the 37%, sorry, the 32% of you guys that wanted to see me eat a nice steak while we went down to 31%. I'm just so sad, bro. Bro, I took the steak out yesterday. It was in the freezer. I took it out yesterday because I was like, all right, I'm feeling like having some steak. She's gonna make it yesterday. Nah, instead she made shrimps yesterday. I'm like, all right, shrimps is good, tastes good, that's fine. I'm gonna have it today. And now today turned into pizza. I'm just the saddest guy, bro. It's okay, Kate. You don't have to make the steak. We'll have the steak tomorrow. Oh gosh, she's making the steak now. That's okay. I'll go order the pizza. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Depending on how much engagement we get, we might do this next week. Maybe not as long, but you never know. There's a couple videos that I want to do on the free to play, and there's other like set of videos that I want to do on Cersei and Makari. So if you guys are interested in seeing more Cersei and Makari content, let me know. If not, I'll jump over to the free to play. I was thinking about seeing how well Cersei does with a rage versus an energy. So I might do that. If not, I got a couple things that I want to do on the free to play. Oh, I know the steak pizza tastes good. It's just a whole heap of calories, bro. You know? Steak pizza is good. Yeah, that's what I usually get. I usually get a steak chicken, and what's it called? Steak chicken and something else. I don't know. Kate knows what I usually get. You gave her energy just now. She's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna try her with both and see how much better she gets. Calories can be burnt, dumbass. Yeah, calories can be burnt. It's a shame that you know, too many things are not open to burn those calories right now because, you know, it's COVID. But it's okay, bro. Just keep eating, bro. Just keep eating until you hit 300 pounds, bro. You know? Actually, keep going. Even after 300, bro, just keep going. Just put your steak on a slice of pizza. Oh my gosh. Set yourself on fire to burn calories. I swear I can't with these guys, man. Kate trying to help me burn calories every damn day. JD, I can't with you, bro. I can't with you. What if you don't eat food at all? Then you'll die. Anyways, man, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good night. Thank you guys for all the support. Shout out to Ron coming through with a super chat. And you guys take care. Love you guys. Have a good night.